Hello, this is Anastasia Gores. Welcome to this Pilates mat workout. Today I would like to focus on our abdominals, and I would like to tell you that this is a very special Pilates workout because these are the top Pilates mat exercises as chosen by Pilates instructors. So I asked them a question: if they could do only one single exercise for the whole year but every day, what would that be? And all of the exercises that will be featured in this workout are the ones that were chosen by amazing Pilates teachers. A lot of these exercises are pretty advanced, so make sure that you are going within your personal limits, your fitness, your wellness limits. If something just doesn't feel right, if it's your first time doing it, make sure that you watch it first. Maybe just pause the video, and I'll also be showing some of the modifications. Don't feel that you have to start with an advanced version right away. Try the modification, try the beginner version, and then you can progress to a more advanced option. So let's get started. We're not going to need any props. It's just going to be all mat based. We're going to get started with the 100. Lower yourself all the way down. And what I like to do is just first stretch out. Stretch your legs out, arms are out. Find length in your body, and even let your ribs pop a little bit on this one. Find a good stretch through the front of your body. But now let's try to pull it back together. So bring your rib cage down. Feel your rib cage touching the mat. Feel your shoulder blades on the mat. Neck is long. Arms are down by your sides to begin with. Find your neutral, your length in your lower back, so that you feel like your tailbone is reaching straight forward. It's not pressed down. From here, you're going to keep reaching your arms forward. Take an inhale. On the exhale, starting with your abdominals, you're going to pull your upper body up. Lift your arms up right where they're hovering above the mat. Now, here's where we find our legs. You're going to bend the knees. Pull them in. You can keep them tapping the mat right here. Try to engage your glutes like you're trying to wrap your glutes under you, still maintaining this neutral alignment. Now, if that's easy, you can bring them up into your tabletop. That's your next step. Or you're gonna bring it out for a straight. So I'm gonna be working here, but you choose your modification, and let's start pumping. With vigorous pumps, you have about 5 pumps on the inhale and 5 pumps on the exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You keep curling up. Now let's add some scissors to this. Keep one leg where it's at. Lower the other one right above the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're still maintaining your length in your lower back. Keep reaching like you're trying to touch the wall in front of you. Hips are staying even. And for a more challenging version, find your Pilates V heels together apart and start crisscrossing your legs here. Going down a little bit and up. One more time. And good. Release yourself all the way down. From here, we're going straight into our rollover. Keep your upper body plugged in. Find your tricep pressing into the mat. Bend your knees, bring your legs up towards the ceiling. For our beginner version, just on the exhale, let your tailbone come up just a little bit by engaging into your lower abdominals. And then release the legs down on a diagonal, still keeping your core connection. On the exhale, try to go into your full rollover. Open up your legs, hip width distance apart, flex them, roll back down. Bring your heels together. Exhale, up and over. Keep the back of your arms nice and strong. Lower down. Try to keep the tension out of your shoulders and your neck. Keep your neck long. No weight of your body is coming into the neck. You're going to reverse the movement of the legs. So first keep them in parallel, flexed, roll over, bring your heels together, control it on the way down, lengthening out like you're trying to touch, again, the wall in front of you, trying to touch a little bit further on the mat with your fingertips. One more time. And roll back. Down. From here, we're going to bend the knees. We're going for double leg stretches. Bring your knees into your chest and think like you're trying to push down on the knees, on your shins actually, but at the same time try to push your legs against your arms, so it already creates an opposition in your body. Your lower back still tries to maintain the neutral alignment. Elbows are wide on the inhale. Reach arms and legs out, trying to touch a little bit further behind you, a little bit further in front of you. Circle your arms to the sides, pull the knees in. And inhale as you press out. Exhale, pull it in with strength. Inhale, press it out. Pull it in. One more like this. Out. Pull it in. We're going to add a little variation with the legs. Think about scraping the floor with your toes. Pull it in. Scraping, not touching, but barely above the floor. Come in. One more time. Keep your neck long. Come on in. Bring your legs out, arms over your head. On the exhale, then roll up, going for the sock. So we're getting into our seated position. Might be a little bit more oblique work here. Open up your arms to the sides, lengthen out to the crown of your head, flex your feet, makes your legs strong. On the inhale, you're gonna twist without moving in the hips. Now, your front arm lifts up, your back one rotates to the back like we are wringing yourself out. Try to reach a little bit further from this position. It's going to feel a really good stretch in your shoulder. Now pull your abs in and start reaching, slowing your pinky toe with your pinky finger and bring yourself back up. So we're going to go slow one more time. We're going to go to the other side. Forward arm flips up. Back arm rotates. Keep pulling yourself apart. Shoulders still open. From here, you start sewing the pinky toe with your pinky finger. Keep pulling your abs in and away. Think about finding more length through your lower back. Come back up. And twist. Reach. Pull yourself apart. Try to touch something behind you at the same time. Trying to touch in the front. And twist. Find a stretch in your shoulders and move forward. And one more each direction. Twist. Reach. Come back. Twist. Final one. Reaching past your pinky toe. Come back. Bring your legs together. Bend the knees. We are going for the teasers. We're going to start with a little bit of prep. So bring your hands behind your hamstrings here. Make your elbows wide. From here, straighten one leg and bend. Straighten the other. We're just warming up the hamstrings so they're ready to come up into the teaser. Now think about bringing your tailbone slightly under you. Engage in those lower abs. Think about everything scooping in and up. Try to stand both legs out while still keeping your collarbones open. Chest is open. Bend the knees. And up. And down. So you're focusing on maintaining length in that lower back. Still keeping your chest open so we're not sinking here. One more time. Now just bend the knees. Let go of the arms. That might be where you end up here today. Bend hands under your thighs, lower the knees down. You can try to straighten the legs. Let go of the arms. Again, come back. On this next one, we're going to go all the way down and try to come up, or you can stay in this position. Bring the legs out. Start lowering yourself down. I like to sweep my arms to the sides for this one. As you start curling up, engage your glutes. Find strength in your legs. Really work through the glutes as you lift up. Bring the arms out and start lowering yourself back down. Opening up like you're stretching your rubber band attached to your toes and your fingertips. And again, on the exhale, float up. We're gonna stay here. Lower lift the legs 3 times. So lower. Keep your arms at the same level. Upper body. Keep your legs in the same space. You might want to go all the way down, or maybe just only halfway. Test your limits. One more. Open your arms up. Let's come all the way down. Now we're gonna add little curls to engage our glutes a little bit more. Let's try those. Our infinity loops here. Your arms will start circling in one direction, legs go in the opposite. And then you reverse it. A lot of coordination going on. So as your arms go to the side, your legs go to the side on the other side. Everything goes down. And we'll move back in the center one more time. And roll back. Then we're going to give our hip flexors a little break here. Flip over for swimming. We need to engage our back as well. So reach long through the fingertips. Lengthen your neck. Find a little ice cube under your navel. Pull your abs in and away from that ice cube. Keep your hips pressing into the mat. On the inhale, float everything up. I like to keep my palms facing each other, but you can keep them down as well. From here, start swimming. Fast kicks with your upper body and lower body. Keep reaching for 2 opposite sides of the room, trying to keep your arms really long and your legs really long. Your neck is lengthening like you're shooting out a fountain through the crown of your head. We have 3 more cycles. Try not to rock. One more time. Release it down. Coming into a front support and push-ups. Keep your hands under your shoulders. First, keep your knees down. We're gonna lift up, finding our half plank or kneeling push-ups here. So if this is where you want to stay today, you can pull your abs in, push your arms into the mat. Think about creating a little micro bend in your elbows, so the insides of the elbows are looking at each other, not forward. From here, your elbows go past your rib cage and push it back up. You can stay here, or you can come up into a full push-up. We're gonna add front support to this. The hips level, as if you're holding a martini glass on your sacrum. Go down, push it back up. Now lift the leg up. You're gonna rock forward, back, lower the leg down, push up. Again, you can always lower your knees down for the push-up portion of it. Lift the knees up, lift the leg up, forward, back, come back. We can challenge it even more as you're going down. You're gonna lift the leg up, forward, back, lower down with control. Touch the mat, switch legs, lift up to hip. That's your last one. Lower down and release. Sit back onto your heels for a quick stretch. We're going into boomerang. Turn around. Take your top leg, the one that's closest to me right now. Cross it over your bottom leg over here. Make sure that your glutes are already engaged. Think about rolling them under you so that you're kind of sitting up a little bit higher. Bring your arms by your hips, so lift up through the crown of your head. Now on the exhale, start rolling down through the spine. Curl your tailbone between your legs. Start going slowly down. Same time your legs start lifting up. You roll over. Open, close your legs. Start rolling back down. Lift your upper body up, finding your teaser. Bring your arms in the front. Behind you. Push, open up your chest, lower the legs down. Reach your forehead to your knees. Open up your arms like butterfly wings. Step yourself back up to standing position. To seated position, we're gonna go down again. Keep your glutes engaged, abs are engaged. Open, close your legs, recrossing them, up in the air. Roll back down. Lift up, find your teaser. Arms are lifted. Bring your arms behind you. Try not to lower your legs at the same time. Really tough. Forehead to knees. Reach your arms forward. Come up. We're going to add a little variation of this one. And roll back down. Open, close your legs. Start rolling all the way up. You're finding your teaser. Now we're going to go to the side. So the leg that's on top, that's the side that we're going to be going to. You're going to bring, so my left leg is on top, my left arm is up in the air. We're going to start sweeping your arms to the sides, climbing into our side series over here. And bring yourself back up. You can use your arm to help yourself come back up into this teaser. Bring your arms behind, you're still finding the stretch in the front of your shoulder. Lower the legs down, forehead to knees, arms to the front. We're going to do the same to the other side. Roll over. Open, close your legs. All the way back down, finding your teaser. Arms are in the front. Your right arm, your right leg is on top. You start going to the side with control. So really need to be careful not to fall off this mat here. And bring yourself back up with control. You don't want to be rocking too much to the sides or all over the mat. We'll have one more on each side, or two more straight boomerangs. Open, close. Lift up, arms are up, open up, sweep your left arm through the side. Find the length through the side of your body. Try to come up without support from the arm. Finding your teaser at the top, arms go through the back. Finding more openness in your shoulder on each repetition. That's your last boomerang here. Up and over, open, close. Rolling back down, nice teaser. Open up to the side. Sweep yourself all the way back up. Still keep the chest open. Arms go up top to the back. And switch yourself to the front side of the mat for seal. Make a prayer position with your hands. Dab your hands between your legs. You're holding on to your ankles on the outside. Your elbows are pressing into the inner thighs on the inside. Now from here, find that opposition, so your knees are trying to come together, but at the same time your strong arms are pushing your legs apart. Curl your tailbone under you. Reach forward to the crown of your head. You're creating a nice rounded back here. Pull your abs in. Rock back, stopping at the shoulder blocks. Clap 3 times. Balance. 3 times. We're going to do it 4 more times. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, final one. So from here you can go all the way up to standing, but I'm just gonna lower my legs down. Sit back and finish with a nice stretch forward to stretch out the backs of the legs. Coming up. Well, thank you for doing this workout with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave your comments or questions below, and I'll be happy to answer those. See you next time.